Hi guys, just want to give you some simple tips on how to use dynamics in your acoustic playing. And by dynamics, what I mean is kind of learning to play softer, harder, light and shade in your playing. A lot of younger players who are learning, often their rhythm and everything, it all sounds the same. It's all on the same volume, which is normally loud. And there's not a lot of light and shade and not a lot of dynamics in their playing. But if you learn to use dynamics, it can make your playing sound a lot nicer, a lot sweeter, especially in the quieter songs. You really need to learn to soften down your strumming, soften down your playing, and then bring it up, you know, in the choruses and stuff like that. So there's light and shade, there's soft and hard in your rhythm playing. So let me give you an example. Let's just use the chords D or D2, D add 9, D over F sharp, and then G or G add 9. Now, without dynamics, all at the same volume, all at the same rhythm, a lot of younger players do this kind of thing. Okay, really rough, really harsh. You want to learn to have a softer touch, as I said in another video, softer touch on your rhythm, but also be able to bring it up, bring the volume up when needed. So instead of playing that, if you're starting out the song quiet, one way to use dynamics is just pick the chords instead of strumming them. So like this. Okay, and as you notice, even with picking, you can do light picking and slightly harder picking. So that's light. Bring it up. And then bring the strumming in. Start soft and bring it up. Bit harder. And bring it down. Okay, so varying the amount of picking and strumming, and also the strength of your strumming, adding that light and shade, it can really create a lot of atmosphere in the song. So what I'm doing, it's nothing really difficult, just in the D, on the D chord, just down and up. And then hit the bass note each time. G. I'm just leaving that top string open, it's like a D/G. Back to the D. Okay, and then you can add strumming as well, so picking and strumming. Okay, and then soft and harder and that kind of thing. And if you're used to fingerstyle or hybrid picking like this, you can use your fingers. Okay, which gives it even a softer touch. So learn to use those kind of dynamics in your playing, and then maybe as the song builds up, you can dig in a little bit more with your pick. Start off soft, and then you can hit a bit harder. Okay, so that's dynamics. One other little thing you can do with dynamics is a thing called palm muting. And that basically means you use the edge of your palm here and you just mute the strings like this. Okay, and that can add a lot of dynamics to your playing as well because it dampens the strings at the start. So this takes a lot of practice, but basically what you do, you don't want to go too far up on the strings there. You don't want to be too far back here either. Just what I do is I put the edge of my palm there right around here, just past the bridge there, right about there. You can see that, just there. So you still want to be able to hear the strings, but they're slightly muted. So try that, and you've just got to let it rest there, and then let your wrist do the rhythm there rather than kind of your whole forearm like that. So all I'm playing is G, G/B, and C add 9. Okay, so to practice, just rest your palm on just over the bridge there, and try and get this sound. Okay, all down strums is a good way to start, so just down, 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 down. You can start slower. Okay, so just practice getting that sound. Now what I was doing before is so what that is so I'm doing one strum and in between I'm hitting 2 bass notes, so Okay, so go away and practice that, and then what you can do is, as the song builds, just release your palm and go into normal strumming like this. So that's palm muted, and then go into normal strumming. And maybe back. And you can combine them too, so if you notice the bass notes I was hitting with the palm mute, and then I would just hit the whole thing without the palm muting. So okay, so there we go. Lots of fun with dynamics. Go ahead and practice that, and that will add a lot of interest to your acoustic playing. So I hope that helps. See you next time.